What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live top of this upcoming NBA DFS slate for Sunday. We got a good four gamer on our hands. I like this four gamers a lot. It's pretty straightforward, in my opinion. I like the studs up top and I like the value that we can find. There's a lot of guys out, but nothing along with the lines of COVID. It's mainly just injuries, some COVID, maybe not a lot though. So we're going to take this team by team, like usual, kind of break down who I like, who I don't like, so on and so forth. If you want more information on my cheat sheet, my articles, you can look at the link below in the description below for my Patreon, which is only $4 a month for the NBA package. It's a pretty good deal, in my opinion. You get the cheat sheet, you get the article, and you get my favorite plays and my radar plays, basically my player pool. Um, it's a straightforward kind of deal. I like it a lot, and I've been doing it for a while. And the cheat sheet seems to go pretty well, in my opinion. But let's dig right into the slate. Before we begin, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's going to ton of y'all know. Let's dig right into it. Philly and OKC. Joel Embiid is out another game. So that would basically boost up Dwight Howard, which Dwight Howard was surprising played a ton of minutes last night. If you look at his minutes last night, 34 minutes, now in a back to back, I think he's going to go right back on the court and look good. He was 3 for 8, yes, but he still looked good. 18 rebounds, 3 blocks, 3 assists. He looked good. Just imagine if he made his shots. I like Dwight Howard without Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons is the focal point of offense. I like Ben Simmons a lot. He had a 4 game last game. I still think he does good though. I like him a ton. Tobias Harris, I like him, but the minutes were kind of scary to me. He only played about 30 minutes when um he could easily have saw 40 minutes, so that's kind of questionable in my opinion. He's not really my favorite play, but he's on my radar. Shake Milton versus Tyrese Maxey. I'd rather go the Milton route. Milton's price did bump up. I still take that $700 more for Milton. He's more consistent than Maxey. Danny Green, I'm never going to play. He's way too inconsistent. And the rest of the team is just kind of secondary plays other than Dwight Howard. I like Dwight Howard a ton. Tony Bradley was kind of a disappointment based on the minutes he played, but I would get to Dwight Howard. On the OKC side, we have SGA at 8,300. SGA is definitely in my player pool. I like him a ton. He's going to be the reason why this team stays in the game. So give me some SGA. Baisley, 5,700 is a no go in my opinion. He's an inconsistent type of guy. I'm not really on him. With Al Horford out, you can look to Roby and Muscala. I'd rather take the Roby side. Roby has looked good whenever he had a fill in for Al Horford. If you look at his stats, 26 minutes, 24 minutes, 24 points, 27 points, he's consistent as can be. I'd rather get to Roby as the power forward position. Muscala is kind of a secondary play, in my opinion, if you want to be contrarian. He got you 21 points in 27 minutes. He's playing alongside Roby. If you want to play Muscala at the discount price, I wouldn't blame you, but I'd rather get to Roby. The rest of the team, Dort, Diallo, I'm not chasing those good games. I don't believe that they're going to be able to score 40 points in the game again. I'm off of them. Moving on to the Utah and the Denver game. Starting off on the Utah side, Donovan Mitchell, 8,500. His price has slightly gone up, but he's looked good and he's looked like his normal self. I don't mind Mitchell at that price point. Gobert and Conley, both inconsistent sort of guys. I'm not getting into Gobert against Jokic. I'm not getting into Conley versus Murray. I think both their defenses are pretty good. I'm off of those guys. Jordan Clarkson, the price is up, given that there's no Ingles. If you want to chase his game, I want to blame you. But do you think he does it again? I'm not really sure against this Denver team. I don't mind him though at that price point. O'Neal, Bog, you know what we're gonna get out of them. I'm off of them. Looking at the Denver side of the ball, Jokic's price did go up. I don't really like that price point given that it's 11,200 against Gobert. If you want to look at him, I wouldn't mind if he's more of a contrarian sort of guy. I'm not really on him though. Jamal Murray, he has upside. The upside is there for him, but the problem is he's so inconsistent. We don't know what we're going to get out of him. It could be his 4 game of literally 10 points, or it be his ceiling game of 40. He's way too inconsistent, in my opinion. I'm off of him. Will Barton, 6,000, filling in for Michael Porter Jr. I don't mind it, but again, he's just a meh option, in my opinion. As I add him to the cheat sheet, I don't really mind him, but you can get to him. The rest of the team is just kind of secondary plays, in my opinion. This game is kind of the cross-off game, in my opinion. I'd rather get to other games like this one in New Orleans and Kings. Brandon Ingram, 8,800. I like him a ton. You can certainly get to him. Zion, though, I really get the Zion at the discount price. I like him a ton. De'Aaron Fox, 7,900 in a high paced game. I like him. Buddy Hield, inconsistent. Holmes, we don't know what the foul trouble is going to be. One night he can get you literally 24. The next night he can get you 21 or 9. Inconsistent, that's the problem. I don't like playing guys who are just inconsistent. I don't like chasing their 4 games. Harrison Barnes, I don't mind him at 6,600. You can get to him. Halliburton, though, is the guy I want to get to with Bagley questionable and Whiteside questionable. Give me some Halliburton, who's going to be in the starting line if one of them is out. But either way, I like him a ton coming off the bench. On the New Orleans side, like I said, Ingram's on both definitely in play. Adams, 6,200. He had a 4 game. I don't mind him, though. He's definitely a cash viable option. NAW, Bledsoe with Lonzo Ball out. I really get to NAW. He had 5 fouls last game. I don't think he'll do that again. I think he looks good. Give me him at the discount price. I like him a ton. JJ Redick, definitely in play in my opinion. If he's scoring dependent, yes, I know, but I like him a ton, given the value on the slate. Moving on to the last game that I really like, Indiana and the Clippers. Sabonis, Brogdon, lock and load those 2 guys. I like both those plays. You can easily fit them in your lineups. I like both of them. Both are viable options. Miles Turner, 7,000, playing great minutes. I like him a ton. And the rest of the team is just kind of hard to come by because Justin Holiday, McDermott, Holiday, and Sumner, we don't know who's going to be the wing to basically have a good night. If I had to pick, I'd rather take the discount price on Sumner and I'd rather take the upside of McDermott. I'm kind of against the Holiday brothers. But Turner, Brogdon, Sabonis, definitely lock and load those guys. Clippers side of the ball, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, the price is a little high to me. Ibaka price is also high for what he does basically on the court with his minutes. I don't like him. Batum is a guy I wouldn't mind getting to. Pat Bev starting, I don't mind getting to him on the value side. You can easily get to him. Lou Williams, questionable. Maybe look to Kennard. If Lou Will is officially out, Marcus Morris is another guy that if you need to get value-wise, I wouldn't mind getting to him. The rest of the team is just kind of secondary plays. So that pretty much wraps it up for me, guys. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's been tons you'll know. And have a great and safe rest of your day.